Once upon a time, there was a man named Ethan. He had done everything right. He had a good job. He went to the gym 5 days a week. He read the books. He dressed well, and he practiced eye contact. But the same thing kept happening. They liked him at first. They texted back. They laughed at his jokes. Some even said, "You're not like other guys." But somewhere along the way, interest faded. Responses got colder. The tone changed. And eventually, nothing. At first he thought it was bad luck. Then he thought it was him. Then he started reading. Evolutionary psychology, female mating strategies, hypergamy. Hypergamy is the tendency to date and marry up. Higher status. More dominant, more attractive. Not necessarily richer or taller, but someone better. Or at least someone who feels better. From an evolutionary standpoint, it makes sense. For hundreds of thousands of years, women survived by choosing men who could protect them, feed them, defend them, and pass on genes that could do the same. Choosing the wrong man could mean death. Choosing the right one could mean survival. So the female brain evolved to filter, to test, to compare. Is he strong enough, confident enough, respected by other men? Do other women want him? Is he worth my risk? Even now, in a world of safety and convenience, the instincts remain. She doesn't consciously think about lions or tribal protection, but she still feels that pull, that intuitive hunger for the highest value man she can get. And here's the paradox. The better you become, the more invisible you were before. The more attractive you are, the more average you were yesterday. And the moment you stop rising, you start falling. Because hypergamy isn't about who you are. It's about who you could be, and who else is out there. This doesn't mean women are shallow, or evil, or gold diggers. It means they are biological creatures, just like men, wired for survival and reproduction. They didn't choose the system. They are the system. But here's where it breaks men. Because most men still believe that if they're good enough, loyal enough, loving enough, they'll be chosen forever. That someone will see them, love them, stay with them. That once they win her, they've won. But hypergamy doesn't freeze. It doesn't settle. It adapts. The same way you would if you were being hunted. You'd look for every advantage, every edge. You'd want the best chance of survival. That's what women are doing, all the time, often unconsciously. And so the moment you stop growing, you become a liability, not an asset. This is why so many men feel like they're never enough. Because the bar isn't set, it moves. The more you improve, the higher the expectations become. It's not because she's cruel. It's because her wiring doesn't care about your feelings, only your fitness. So what's the answer? You can't escape hypergamy. You can't out-logic it. You can't argue with instinct. But you can accept it. And when you do, something strange happens. You stop trying to be enough for her, and you start being enough for yourself. You stop chasing approval and start building value, not to win someone, but because becoming stronger, smarter, more capable. These things make you dangerous and desirable and free. And in the end, it's the man who doesn't need to be chosen, who often gets chosen, not because he passed her tests, but because he stopped taking them.